What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Lady Nika. Happy Sunday to you. I don't really want a whole lot. I don't know, I was a little bit bored. So I said, I was down to the IG and I just saw a few things. So I said, why not just stop in and do a quick little video on Spreaker? How about that? How about that? I don't do fuck shit Fridays when I give y'all entertainment news throughout the week. So that's the reason why I didn't compile anything. But I guess in a sense you could say this is probably a little bit like a fuck shit Friday, because I'm going to talk about a couple of 2 or 3 things, not long. I ain't going to hold you long at all. But I was down to the IG and I was seeing some stuff. And I had seen some stuff throughout the weekend. And I decided, I said, well, I don't have to do anything until the Real Housewives of Atlanta. You know, y'all know my Real Housewives of Atlanta won't be up until in the morning. So I was sitting around here. I didn't feel like getting dressed and doing the production, but I didn't mind having a conversation. So I decided to come on through and see what it was all about for a minute. That's what I decided to do. Anyway, y'all, I was down there on... Did y'all see on Facebook Andrew Caldwell, Mr. Delivert? Child, why did he decide to get on his Facebook Live and do a whole little rant, including going into a CVS buying some flea and tick killer and shit, talking about the Queens Court? He had to buy them some flea and tick killer because they just suck the life out of things. I said, boy, if you don't see, this ain't what you want. Now, I know that, we all children of God. I get that. But, child, that boy is extreme. Do you hear me? You getting on here, you got on your Facebook Live, and you said a lot of mean stuff about what you call TA medicine. And I forgot what he called Kaya, child. I forgot. But I know he tried to talk shit about the Queens Court, they talk about his celebrity friends. Nigga, please, you might wind up on that damn docket tomorrow. For real. Because you said a lot. Now, T.S. Madison did a post. I put it on my Facebook page for those of y'all who followed me. But she put a little read on your ass. She didn't really go in on you, but that don't mean you didn't make the docket for this week. That just means she did not say anything to you too deep on Facebook. Tomorrow night on Facebook, they might read your ass for Phil. I don't know. But like I was saying, I felt like that wasn't none of his damn business. And why is he on there trying to start shit? You know you can't take it when a celebrity or anybody else clap back at your ass. So why do you start shit? You done tried Funky Dineva. You tried Cordell and you see that got your ass, right? I just don't understand what his problem is. Child, see, that's what I'm saying about today's entertainment type of thing. Anybody can be viewed as a celebrity, because that fool he's looked at as somewhat of a celebrity, all because he did a video, all because he went to this church and claimed like the Lord had then cleansed him of his desire to be with men's, and he likes women's. Child, that shit crazy to me. I'm telling you, that's real crazy to me. I don't know what to say about Mr. Caldwell. I do know this. He better stop trying to write a check that ass might not be able to cash, because if them women get on that Queens Court tomorrow night and they read your ass, ain't no sense in you getting in your feelings because you started it. I'm a firm believer of don't start none, won't be none. You don't see me fucking with nobody, and it ain't because I'm scared. It's because I don't like drama, and I don't invite it to come to my channel. I keep my mouth closed about the shit. So he did that, y'all. So we gonna see how that's gonna turn out. Like I said, she gave him a nice little, pat on the back type of read. One that just wasn't gonna, just kill you down into your soul. Just, how a person could read you feel so good that you feel it in your soul. She didn't do that. She just kind of pacified him. And if I was him, if he escapes that docket tomorrow, he might want to never mention them again, because, baby, you ain't ready for that. Then I was reading down there that Vincent then got fired by Remy Ma. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I never did understand why he was hired. Now, I remember when I first started watching Braxton Family Values, and that's during the time that Vince had that little group Mindless Behavior. Where are they now? But He had that group there, and I used to hear him brag all the time about having being Gaga's manager or whatever. And my thing was this right here. Okay, I keep hearing you saying who you did manage. What happened? Why you don't manage them no more? So when I heard that he was Remy Ma's manager, I was like, well, what has Vince been doing lately that somebody he would be sought out to be somebody's manager? I didn't get it. Well, from what I read down on Instagram, they said that she fired him because he really was so focused on what's going on with him and Tamar right now. He wasn't doing anything for her career, and I don't blame her. If I'm trying to come back after being in prison for 7 years and I want my shit to pop, I can't fuck with somebody who's not focused on making sure that we are successful, because it's a partnership. I don't think he should have took her on as a client, no way, because he's too much going on in his life right now. I don't know what the deal is with Tamar and Vince, but I do feel like he has a lot on his plate right now, and it probably wasn't the best thing for him to take on being her manager, so I can understand that. I'm just wondering how long is he gonna continue to be managing this Xscap3. I don't know. What do y'all think? Okay, in today's climate in music, do y'all see a place for Xscap3? Now, let me just say, I'm an R&B girl. Rhythm and blues, baby. I like the blues too. I like a little bit of every type of music, but I'm really an R&B girl. Back in the 90s, I would have felt like these girls going to be all right, because they talented. Don't get me wrong. Without Candy, they still sound really, really good. But will they be able to sell? That's what I want to know. Because it's a lot of talented R&B singers out here who don't get no recognition, or at least not half of the recognition that they truly deserve. They don't get seen. It's just like, if you got a gimmick, you'll be a success. But if you actually got a talent, people don't always see it. And that's what concerns me. We have, in this world today, they have moved so far away from the true, real good 90s R&B singers. They want these mumble rappers and these folks that auto-tunes the hell out of themselves. Where's the real singers of yesterday, from yesterday? So that's kind of my concern. I hope that I hope they work out. I really do. I hope they work out. And I don't have nothing to say negative about it. I seen people on IG saying that, Candy wrong. She should have never reunited with them and she wasn't going to do music with them. I mean, I really don't give a shit. Candy got her thing going on. Maybe she feels like when they were Xscape, they always had hit singles. And in today's climate, like I said, maybe Candace looking at this from a business aspect. Will we actually sell anything? Yeah, they'll buy the old Xscape because that's what, we still got a fan base for that. But will we be able to garner new people as well as hold on to our old fans? That's what I was wondering. I kind of think that's what Candace looking at it like. I don't think she's just being mean and saying she just thought, she not going to do the music with them. Because if that was the case, she wouldn't be reuniting with them again for Essence Fest this year and doing some tour dates over the summer for the people who didn't get a chance to see the first run of the Great Xscape Tour. Maybe you can catch the second. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on with that. But I do have questions and concerns about it, though, because I don't want to see them fail. I really don't. I do not want to see them girls fail. I want to see them survive and be good. Then I was down there on my travels through the YouTube. The Instagram. I saw Fetty Wap and his baby mamas getting into it. You know what? I don't understand. What do these girls think? These women, because these ain't girls, these grown-ass women. It's 100 of y'all. Do you honestly think one man can make all y'all happy? And all of y'all chose to be in the position that you're in. He got a baby mama that had a baby shower recently, and because him and her wasn't seeing eye to eye, he opted to not come, and she down on IG losing her damn mind. Girl, I don't understand. Where is these women? Where is the self-worth? See, I always raise my daughters to believe that they are the best they know. I always told them that they were beautiful and that they deserve to be treated like little queens. But you must carry yourself like a queen. Heavy is the head that wear the crown, but you cannot be around here wilding out. You're going to have to be something worth something in life, okay? And I used to tell my girls that, I tell all my kids that, be righteous. Now, we all going to fuck up, you know what I'm saying? But be of good character. And I don't understand, and know your worth. I don't understand why these girls nowadays don't know their damn worth. I can see that he ain't shit nigga a mile away. What they be seeing? He ain't doing nothing but going from woman to woman procreating. What that nigga got about like a mini football team right now? And all of them vying seem like to be number one in his life. And I'm trying to figure out when they gonna figure out it ain't no number one from what it seems like. Any of y'all can get it on any particular day. But when you act a fool, it's like he punishes them by not being around. Now, I think he take care of his children. But I think that he punishes them that way. And I don't understand why they allow themselves to be done like that. And the last thing I want to talk about before I get up out of here, I saw Tami Roman do her Bonnet Chronicles, and I didn't see nothing she said disrespectful to Cardi B, no more than what normally said. Now, she said that she didn't mean no harm. She liked Cardi. She seen her on the red carpet. But she said those recent photos of her when she was over in the islands did make her look pregnant. When I looked at the photos, I said they do make her look pregnant. But Cardi apparently didn't like the fact that she said that. Plus, she said, please don't clap back at me because if you write it, it's going to take me 2 days to figure out what you said. And if you say it, I'm going to have to replay it until I can figure out what you're saying. And I guess that offended her. I guess in a way it could be offensive. Well, bitch, you know you talk funny. I talk funny. I don't think she meant any harm. And my thing is this right here also with Cardi. Cardi, you in a whole different level than what you were when you first came to us via Love and Hip Hop New York. Yeah, you had your Instagram following and whatnot, but you was in a different class of people at that time. Now you done been elevated, you done been blessed, you done been anointed with success, and you still down there on Instagram and social media as a whole arguing with people. Why don't somebody run your social media accounts for you so that you don't have to read the negativity? Because I understand when you see someone steady saying bad things about you, it's hard for you to sit back and not want to clap back. But when you've been blessed to be put in a position that you've been put in, minor clapbacks with these people mean nothing. All it does is make you look like you shallow and can't handle the position to which you've been elevated into. That's what it looks like. And I honestly don't think Tami meant any harm, but in a sense, I could see why, because she did basically say the bitch was illiterate. But, you know what I'm saying? I don't think she said it from a bad place, and I just hope that I hope that Becalis get to the point where she let this type of shit go. Stop arguing with people, baby. It's not worth it. It ain't even not worth it. I promise you, Miss Sophia, it ain't worth it. Let that shit go and be the star that you obviously was destined to be. That's all I have to say about that. But that was it, y'all. I just felt like running my mouth for a few minutes, and I did. Y'all remember the depth of your struggle will determine the height of your success. In the meantime, in between time, please rate, comment, subscribe, and share this video wherever it is you share videos. I will see you guys back Monday for the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Peace.